New Hope family, Pastor Russ here with the spiritual thought for the day. In fact, this is actually going to be my last spiritual thought for the day. That's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because beginning next week, if you haven't already heard, we're going to be offering to you a daily weekday devotional. Monday through Friday, we'll have one of our staff members be giving a devotional thought for you, just like what I'm doing here. I'll still be doing a couple of each week. Pastor Garrison will be doing a couple as well, and then different staff members will also be sharing that with you. It's going to be an incredible time, and our hope is it'll be just a spiritual boost, to kind of a way to get you up and going to start your day, or maybe even to end your day. But be looking for that beginning this coming Monday. We'll be sending out some more information about it. But the spiritual thought for the day is this. I don't know about you, but every time I pass by a church, I am keenly aware that there were a lot of people who worked for probably a long time to make that church a reality, especially when they have a church building. That's probably because Janie and I have been here at New Hope since its very inception. So we know the difficulty, the hard work, the effort of so many different people to make our church, quote, quote, a reality. But here's one thing that the COVID-19 virus has taught us. And that is that the church is not a building, because we can't even come to our own building and worship together right now. The church is a body of believers. A church is people. It's not a building. And that's the analogy that's used in Scripture that talks about a church. Not a building, but a physical body. Now, I don't know about you, but I love my body. I know it's not a lot, and I know if I could tweak a thing here or there, maybe I might bring back their hair. I don't know, but it's certainly low maintenance as it is there. I love my body. I love every part of my body. Every part of my body is important to me. The same thing is true when you take that same analogy and apply it to the church at New Hope. You're part of our body. You're important and you're needed. There's two ways to make sure that you're a vital part of the New Hope family. The first one is to understand how God has uniquely made you and gifted you to help fulfill the purpose of New Hope Church. Our overall purpose is to see people, to influence people to become followers of Jesus Christ. That's our greatest and highest calling. And we all work together to make that happen. Now, I know when we think about using your giftedness, we immediately think about those who have public gifts, maybe teaching, preaching, leading a small group, that type of a thing. But I want you to know that every gift is needed here at New Hope. You may have gifts related to office help, IT work, sports, gardening, you name it, it's needed here at New Hope. Second way that you want to make sure that you're a vital part of our church family is this: be in a small group where you can know others and you can be known, and you can grow together with others in your relationship with Christ. If you need help finding a small group, I want to encourage you to contact Pastor Garrison. You can just reach him at garrison@go-newhope.com and let him know you're looking for a group. He'd love to connect you with some of our groups that are just starting a brand new session. So as we close, I want you to remember this: the church is not a building, it is a body, and we need you.